Martha Speaks by Susan Meddaugh. With stickers? Oh, let's have a look. Oh my goodness, look at all these stickers. Soup? Isn't it time for my dinner? Sad, happy, I'm mad. Oh, these are all the alphabets you can see. And let's have a look what's in this book. Martha Speaks by Susan Meddaugh. What is she leaking?
Is she making soup?
Yeah, I think it's a soup. What kind of soup do you think it is?
I think it's pumpkin.
Carrot soup?
Yeah, carrot soup.
Ah, it could be a carrot soup.
Because it is carrot color with green, but what could the green thing be?
Oh, well, I think this is just a bowl.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I think it could be a carrot soup. But what do you see? Are these called letters? Alphabet?
It needs to be A, B, C, not M, A.
yeah. These are all the letters. M-A-R-T-H-A, S-P-E-A-K-S.
Look, I'll tell you. M-A-Y T-H
Uh-huh.
A-S
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
P-E-A-K-S.
Oh my goodness, you know them all.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the next page. I hope that soup is gone when I come back in there. I think the mom said it to her. The day Helen gave Martha Dog her alphabet soup. Okay, so she's called Helen and this one is called Martha.
But
And
I thought
it was-
carrot soup.
Sorry, what? No.
I thought it was carrot soup.
Well, I think it's an alphabet soup. I thought it was a carrot soup. Okay, so something unusual happened. What happened?
He speaks.
Oh my goodness, look at all these letters going through.
The letters in his brain. So
And
he
into
can
her brain.
Speak now.
Yeah, the letters in the soup went up to Martha's brain instead of down to her stomach. Uh-oh, look at all these letters in her brain now.
Oh, now she can say it all.
Yeah, now she'll
But now
probably...
the letters can't get out of her brain.
Oh my goodness. That's okay, because as long as she can speak, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
But then how does she get it out?
Well, I don't think she doesn't want not to speak. I think she wants to speak, right? To people. Okay, let's keep reading. That evening, Martha spoke. Oh my goodness.
What does she say?
She said, "Isn't it time for my dinner?" And everybody looked shocked. They didn't expect her to speak, right?
Yeah.
Martha's family had many questions to ask her. Of course, she had a lot to tell them. Have you always understood what we were saying? Why don't you come when we call? Do dogs dream? Why do you drink out of the toilet? Woof! Lassie is not all that smart. Day and night, this morning I dreamed I was chasing a giant meatloaf. Oh my goodness. You people are so bossy. Come, sit, stay. You never say please. That's funny, isn't it? You bet. Do you want to know what Benji is really saying? What's all this nonsense about pit bulls? Talk about changes in my diet. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
She is talking a lot.
there is so many questions.
Yeah.
Oh, but then how did she get those letters out? Because I know she wants to speak, but then she's a dog.
Uh-huh.
Cats can't speak, but if she speaks and gets that letters every day in her brain, she can speak every day, and she will be bored speaking every day, and her neck will be tired.
then she can just stop speaking. When she's tired, she doesn't have to speak, right? Because now she can speak, all these people can tell her, hey Martha, if you're tired of speaking, you don't have to say anything. You can just take a rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what she can do. So let's keep reading. Alphabet soup became a regular part of Martha's diet, and the family had a wonderful time surprising people. Walking the dog was always good for a laugh. Yo, Renty, good dog. How's the flea problem? Oh my goodness. They ordered pizza from a different restaurant every night. How much do I owe you? She dropped the pizza. Oh my goodness.
And
Because she was so shocked, and they're just hiding behind the door. Because they want to see how she's reacting to it. Okay, so they taught Martha how to use the phone, but this was a mistake. Hello, come meet company? I'd like to make an order. Oh my goodness, she's keep ordering stuff on the phone now. Pretty soon, more than pizza was being delivered, but I didn't order any barbecue, and she did. Now they have to pay for it all. Oh my goodness. So, family and friends were amazed. Please pass the carcass. Wanna go for a walk, Granny? She looked shocked as well. Although there were those who doubted, there is no such thing as talking dog. Martha always had the last word. Speak, Martha. Woof! Just kidding. Look at his face. He looks really, really, really surprised. Okay, so, ta-da! But there was a problem. Now that Martha could talk, there was no stopping her. She said exactly what was on her mind. Oh my goodness. Why is that man so fat? And he looks angry.
He's angry because he said he's fat.
Yeah, no, nobody wants to hear that. Right? She made embarrassing comments. Mom said that fruitcake you sent wasn't fit for a dog, but I thought it was delicious. Uh-oh. Look at her. She's covering her face because she is so embarrassed. Because Martha is saying stuff that she shouldn't be saying. And she always told the truth. Who did it? Helen did it. Oh my goodness. Occasionally, she wondered why her family was often mad at her. But she kept on talking. She talked through everyone's favorite TV shows. I've seen this program. Want me to tell you what happens? The giant reptile did it, and the little kitten gets blamed. But it's okay because Ninja Woman and Environment team up to save the little kitten and of course the world and blah blah blah, except her own. 어이구 참. She keeps talking about these TV shows. She spoils the whole.
Her eyes was red. Why is it red? Why is it tongue out?
What?
Why is her eye red and why is her tongue out?
I mean, she's speaking.
Or maybe she's hungry.
Maybe. She talked while they were trying to read. There's a poodle over on Circuit Street. I'd really like to play with... there's a poodle over on Circuit Street I'd really like to play with. He's small, but what a dog. And speaking of small, I'm sure you're all curious about the early days of my life. Yes. She talked and talked. Oh my goodness, look at all these words she's spitting out. She's talking so much that her family couldn't stand it, right? Until her family could not stand it and said, Martha, please shut up. What's wrong? Asked Martha. You talk too much, yelled Father. You never stop, yelled Mother. Sometimes, said Helen. I wish you had never learned to talk. Martha was crushed.
I said so.
Oh, she's not happy. She's really upset. The next day, Martha did not speak. She didn't ask for her dinner or to go out. She offered no opinions, but lay quietly beneath the kitchen table. At first, her family enjoyed the silence, but after a while, they became worried. "What's the matter, Martha?" asked Helen. Martha didn't answer. Helen's father called the vet. "There's something wrong with my dog," he said. "She won't say a word." "Is this some kind of a joke?" snapped the vet. Because the dogs are not supposed to talk in the first place. Helen offered Martha bowl after bowl of alphabet soup. But Martha had lost her appetite for letters. Martha's family wondered if she would ever speak again. Then one evening, when her family was out, Martha heard the sound of glass breaking. What's happening here? Who is it?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
I think it's the daddy.
Oh, it's the daddy?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the daddy because everybody was out.
I think it's just daddy.
Just daddy trying to come in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. A burglar! She gasped. I better call the police. She carefully dialed 911. But when she opened her mouth to speak, Martha hadn't eaten a bowl of alphabet soup in days. Martha raced to the kitchen. She barked, she growled, she tried to look ferocious. The burglar wasn't frightened. He picked up a pot from the stove. Uh-oh, thought Martha. It taps for sure. But to her surprise, the burglar put the pot down on the floor in front of her. Here, doggy, he said. Have something nice to eat. The burglar smiled.
I think he's doing a joke to cat.
See, this burglar doesn't know if she can speak or not, right?
Yeah.
So he just gave her to not bark.
Oh.
Because when the dogs are eating, they don't bark. Right?
Yeah.
So that's why he gave the alphabet soup to the Martha. But obviously, he didn't know this was an alphabet soup and it would make her speak. Okay, anyways, the burglar smiled as he closed Martha into the kitchen and went back to work. Dumb dog, he said. Lucky for me, you like alphabet soup. I think he's a dummy. When Martha's family returned, they found the police removing the burglar from their house. How did you know he was robbing our house? Asked Helen. We got a call at the station, said the officer. Some lady named Martha. Oh, that was the dog Martha. Good dog, Martha, exclaimed her happy family. You're so right, said Martha. Now,
this one.
Yeah, we're reading this book. Okay, so focus on this book. Now Martha eats a bowl of alphabet soup every day. She's learning what to say and when to say it, and sometimes she doesn't say anything at all, at least for a few minutes. The end! Did you like the story?
Yeah.
Out of 10, what's the score?
100 million billion thousand.
Oh my goodness, so this book was very fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.